bl.com.au/legends for your chance to win as we get underway here in the second half. Brisbane with a possession arrow and certainly needing to dig themselves out of a big hole at the moment. Going back to their original starting fives. Although Galloway starting for Adelaide here in the second half. Advance. In fact, Sunday Ditch is out there.
DJ Mitchell played just 3 minutes in that first half. There's Sotto. So far, any of these little mini floaters, great pass there from Kadee from outside the free throw line. Not just yet.
Not as yet. Here's Baynes with it. Now Mitchell, who's none of 2 from the field. Sobey, shot clock works to 5. He finds Mitchell inside off glass, opening his scoring account.
Good pass, good finish there from DJ Mitchell over the help defender.
It's important he gets off to a good start in this third quarter. He's a big part of what they do on the offensive end.
Oh, we've seen him have some great games. Mitchell led the team in scoring on a couple of occasions this season.
Just a couple of back-to-back possessions from Kai Sotto where it just looks like he's not focused. You can see he's shaking his head. It was that long floater that came up short. It's Kadee. Knocks down another one. They're not going away. This is a good start in the first 90 seconds here, but Adelaide's offense has looked very stagnant.
5 unanswered points from Brisbane to start term number 3. I'd like to see more of that. Sotto with it. They sag off him and he hands over McCarron. Sunday Detch looks inside. Here's Franks working on Mitchell. Tough move to the basket. Gets the 2, draws a foul.
Well, that's too easy.
It's a good deep catch. Real good offense. Ball goes all the way around the perimeter and finds him high percentage position. Easy finish.
It was actually a really smart read from Robert Franks on the Amy replay. So this is Jason Kadee just stepping behind the 3. If you're not going to respect it, he's already knocked down a couple shots, so he's feeling good. Robert Franks, it looked like he was trying to get that cross screen to get across to the far side block where Sunday Detch is standing. But really, the whole thing was to let DJ Mitchell think that was happening. Quick ball reversal going back, and he had that deep seal that you mentioned. And it's game over. DJ Mitchell, you can do nothing about that because Robert Franks, he's a bucket getter.
Too big, too strong.
Mitchell, who's been good from deep this season, can't convert there. And a chance for Franks off and running. Cleveland to his left. Wanted the interior pass. Sotto, nothing on offer, so he had to kick it back out. Just caught up between steps, a little off balance. Franks decides to go solo this time. He's off the mark. Adelaide now 6 of 14 from deep. Brisbane 2 of 12. So Sobey hit the first 3, their first points of the game, and Kadee knocked one down here in this second quarter. And they find Baynes down low. Shares it now with White. 7 on the shot clock. He rolls down Main Street and comes up with the 2.
It's a great left-hand take to the basket and finish. It's where you don't want high-quality players to go, down the lane.
McCarron. It's Sotto a wide open look from long range, and he comes up with the goods. Kai Sotto now with 9 points in the game.
Yeah, he's been slowly adding that 3 ball. Last year, you remember he banked one. He's slowly just trying to add that to his game, which he's going to need to do. But it's not a bad shot. It looks all right.
Pressure on Mitchell here. He did well in the sticky situation. Now kicks outside. Baynes fires the 3. It jumped out of the cylinder. Sotto the rebound.
Got a run on the break.
Rebound number 4 for Sotto. 50% from the field. 4 of 8.
Firing over the top of Mitchell, feeling confident now.
And straight away, Jet has called for Gak to come into this ball game. Just rose up over DJ Mitchell.
DJ Mitchell is getting it handed to him. Oh, hell, we know what this is. Hey! Hello. I mean, he got a dunk contest by himself. All in the open court. They're trying to put this game to bed.
Here's Kadee exploring. Tough shot, but it tumbles for Jason Kadee, who's now got 16 on 6 of 9 from the field.
Yeah, he's having a real good impact. Just needs a couple more of his teammates to come with him. is the man with the hot hand. Beautiful turnaround, mid-range, bucket. Can't nobody guard me on the court. Nobody.
There's nobody in the league can guard him.
Look at his face. Nobody.
This is what he's done. He did this when he was wearing a Bullets uniform.
Up to 16 now for Franks. Season average of 17, which is good enough for 7th in the competition.
Find him again.
Karen exploring. Does find him. And
Nobody!
Check, please!
Nobody guard me! Nobody!
19 points, and he's feeling good about himself.
25 the margin. Bullets with big problems at the moment.
Uh-oh.
Stand
Check,
by.
please!
Franks upstairs.
Well, they're just toying with the Brisbane Bullets right now. There's no advantage yet. You're probably starting to think, well, Rasmus Spark, he had a good little spark. He brought some energy. But it might be that time where the young guys to really just try and give them that burst of energy, give them that opportunity.
It's Cleveland turning it on with a one-legged fall away.
It's, well, Adelaide fans are going to be enjoying this, and so they should.
29-point difference.
Kadee takes them on and gets the finish as well.
Thank
Balling.
goodness for Jason Kadee.
18 points on 7 of 11 from the field.
Been excellent. 21 earlier this season against the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix. We know he likes playing there. Putting together good numbers right at the moment for Brisbane, but not enough help coming his way. Sotto shut down by Baynes twice, in fact 3 times, went back for more.
Yeah, that's a brick wall, Sotto. Not much you're going to be able to move from there.
Bullets get a stop. Gack gets it from White, steps inside. Franks confronted there by Sotto. And now Sunday Detch leads the charge.
Oh, no.
Decides to go solo. He's off the mark. McCarron keeps it alive. And Adelaide with another chance.
Well, Franks has Jason Kadee on
Again.
That's a man who has cut his hand on a dunk. He knows better than to take that 3 ball. That is a travel. It's going to count.
21 points in this quarter for Adelaide, 11 for Brisbane. As you can see by the quarter-by-quarter scores, bottom right, it hasn't been pretty for Brisbane at any stage. It's White elevating the 3
Got a nice
coming
stroke.
up with the goods.
Has got a really nice stroke. Andrew White from outside.
3 of 3 from deep in his debut game against Cairns on Wednesday. Adelaide with another chance here to build on this as they reset through McCarron. Sotto in support. Instead uses Detch, who steps outside.
Tell you what, I love that from Mitch McCarron because he called Kai Sotto into the ball screen. Sotto said no because it looked like he just wanted to catch his breath, and he just demanded. He said, no, you're going to come up and set the ball screen. I'm the point guard. I want you to do that. And in the end, he came up and Sunday Detch had the opportunity to get a good look. And again, another...
Starting to put together some very nice numbers here. 59% from the field, 50 from deep. Rebound count weighted in their favour as well. And as they work the ball to Nick Marshall, he can't convert.
Well, starters are on right now for the 36ers. You'd think, minus Mitch McCarron, not for too long. This is just to make sure that Brisbane don't go on any sort of run.
Here's White. He elevates. Chin down from him. Baynes keeps it alive. Goes to the left hand. It was well short. Franks grabs the loose ball. Baynes 3 of 12 from the field. None of 3 from deep. Just trying to keep that alive, unable to do so.
Robert Franks is starting to put together a really good season a lot of us expected. That All-NBL conversation for his first and second team, there's only 4 spots total for the inside players. And there is a long list.
He's not making first team.
Let
me just tell you right now.
No, I'm with you.
Keanu Pinda.
I'm with you.
And Xavier Cooks.
I'm with you. But then Mitch Creek, extraordinarily unlucky once again.
Yeah.
Alan Williams, very unlucky. Derek Pardon, extremely unlucky.
Derek Pardon could potentially make second team
Oh, 100%.
Before Robert Franks.
Well,
That's crazy, because Mitch Creek is on second team.
yeah, I mean, 100%. But so you say there's one spot left.
There's one spot left
right now, which is wild considering how elite those inside players, the forward spot has been in NBL 23.
Alan Williams says hi.
That's what I'm saying. Alan Williams, 100%. He's put together a phenomenal season.
Derek Pardon, they're in second place. He's a big part of what they do.
So is Jarrell Brantley.
So is Barry Brown Jr.
Well, he's not. He's the inside. He's an outside.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
He'll find his spot. This is probably the one thing missing.
This is nuts.
Adelaide fans. West Terrace, line up. Hunger Jacks.
67% on the season, and he provides it. The big man, Aaron Baynes, says burgers for South Australia. The code word is bullet.
What more do you want, people?
I mean, the commentator's curse was in full effect.
Oh, that's just a walking bucket in full effect.
Yeah, first team. Okay, let me see. Pinto.
Much announced at 31.
I'm not sure anybody's looked at the outside players. Because, I mean, Bryce, as long as Bryce Cotton is running around on the floor, you can cement that man's name in the first team.
Pinto. Cooks.
Some people will try and argue, I think, with the Pinder, but after what we saw tonight,
Yo,
well,
listen.
really.
There you go. I'm glad you're there with me.
I'm there with you.
Yeah. Pinder went crazy today if you missed it. And got the win in Tassie.
Went into the traffic, came out empty-handed. Franks uses Drimmick, who gets to measure the three at the front of the rim. Sotto, the rebound. Look away pass, and Sai was looking for Franks. It's knocked down out of court off. Franks, Brisbane will get it. This Keanu Pinder, big time earlier tonight with 34 points. Highest individual score in the NBL this season, as Cairns came from as many as 9 down in the third quarter to win by 9.
See you over there trying to
get Derek Warren Jr. first team point guard. First team all the team.
Well, it doesn't have to be a point guard. It just has to be outside players.
Warren Jr. and Cotton a lot.
Well, I'm not sure.
Right now.
So there's a man who kind of pinned a play who's put his hat in the ring. Milton Doyle's got to be on there.
Inside, this is Mitchell from close range. Can't convert. Well done, Marshall. Quick outlet pass. Drimmick with the active hands there. Did well. Goes back to Marshall, who goes to Sotto for the finishing touches. 13 in the game now for Kai Sotto to go with 8 boards.
Put together a really good game in the absence of captain
Daniel Johnson.
13 points, 8 rebounds. 50% shooting, Kai Sotto.
That's a foul off the ball from Anthony Drimmick, just bumping Aaron Baynes. Well picked up.
5 players for Adelaide in double figures. Well balanced. Robert Franks 23, Drimmick 16, Sunday with 10, Tonius Cleveland with 20. As I mentioned earlier, Kai Sotto with 13.
In the 40-minute era, the Bullets' biggest loss in 2016 on Boxing Day to Melbourne United was 38. It's in a little bit of danger.
It looks that way as Mitchell knocks down another. So he's starting to lift his game. 5 points of his 7 have come here in this final quarter.
Do I need to help you write Milton Doyle's name?
I mean, I'm just trying to see who else. I like
MIL.
The silent assassin. I love.
McCarron, 4 on the shot clock. Pulls the trigger, can't get it done. Whistle. Sotto goes down, wrestling against Baynes, who's been called for the foul. His first personal. Aaron Baynes tonight, 6 points, 11 boards. Played 26 minutes. And he goes to the bench, and as you can see, that's part of Brisbane's problem. No Tyler Johnson tonight. No Tanner Krebs there with injury problems.
Tanner Krebs, don't underestimate that loss. He was putting together a really good season. That's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul on Robert Franks, just holding back Nathan Sobey on the break. He was playing really well, and that's a really devastating loss for them. Tyler Johnson kind of was trying to find his groove coming off the bench, showed flashes of really how good he could be. I mean, he's shooting the rock super efficiently. So here's the unsportsmanlike foul. So if you just watch the top of your screen, Sobey gets on a break, and just a little bit of a pullback from Robert Franks. I think he knew straight away that was going to send Sobey to the line.
Just 3 points for Nathan Sobey. 1 of 8 from the field. He knocked that 3 ball down, the first points of the game for Brisbane. Of course, he was coming off 1 of 9 from long range in the loss to Cairns on Wednesday night.
7 assists tonight, but there's a name you might be missing. I know his name's kind of gone to the back of our minds as of late, but Xavier Rattan-Mates had a heck of an individual season.
He really has.
And now he's coming off the bench and playing a different kind of role and still getting the job done. Not so much on the scoreboard.
He's been hooping all year. Could be second team.
Sobey kicks out to Mitchell, who works against McCarron to an opening. Shot clock expiring in the background. Got it off in time.
Oh, this man is lights out from beyond the arc. Shoots the rocks so efficiently. With his feet set, up to 10 points now. He's only played the 8.5 minutes.
Margin at 23 now. It was at 31 as McCarron, the left-hand running hook shot, couldn't get it done.
Sobey's gone down.
It's the last thing that they need at the moment.
He's up and limping back into the play.
He's gagged. Spinning and with a happy feet there, called for a travelling violation as well. Turnover number 13 on Brisbane. Adelaide has 11 in that category. They average 16 a game, Brisbane.
Monsters in this league. Great win.
Great win from Adelaide. They have snapped a 3-game losing streak and done it here in style. CJ Bruton against his former team where he was assistant coach gets it done here by 31 points. It's Adelaide 108, Brisbane 77.
Thank you for watching. Kung nagustuhan mo ang video na ito ay mag-subscribe ka na sa ating channel. Paki-follow na rin ang ating Facebook page Utak Pilipinas. Again, this is D Sports TV. Paalam.